Good morning, and good morning, enthusiastic educators and my Eagle Scholars. Welcome back. Today is Monday, January the 4th, 2021. Eagle Scholars and enthusiastic educators, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing through our moment of silence. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence. Awesome, boys and girls and teachers, you may be seated. Welcome back, boys and girls, to another great day at the best school in the city. Well, we are in a new year. I hope you enjoyed your holiday break from us, from learning, and you are ready to be back at it. We have missed you for these 2 weeks that we have been out from virtual learning. I would like to say Happy New Year to all of my Eagle Scholars and my enthusiastic educators. Again, I hope you had a fun-filled and exciting, memorable holiday break from December 18th up until now. Remember, the new year is like a blank book. The pen is in your hand. It is your chance to write a beautiful story about yourself. This week, we're going to give you an update on the scholars who made the 70, 80, 90, and 100 club from our Mastery Connect assessment. I really do hope that you are one of the ones who made it into our 70, 80, and 91 or higher club. Our character trait for the month of January is integrity. Do you have integrity? Well, let me tell you a little bit about what integrity means, and I know that Ms. Cole will tell you later on throughout this week. Integrity means that you're being honest and you have strong moral principles. So I have a couple of questions for you. When your teacher asks you about your homework submission, do you tell the truth? When class starts, are you in front of your camera or are you off playing around? Remember, being honest means you are doing the right thing no matter what. And when you do that, you're being an eagle at the best school in the city. Remember, at LEC, we live by specific core values that describe who we are. Do you know what they are? Let me hear you loud and proud. At Lucy, we are encouraging, absolutely, accountable, goal-oriented, and lifelong learners who are engaged and soaring to the top because the bottom is too crowded. This is who we are at Lucy, and I ask that you continue to put your best foot forward and remember to do the right thing as you go throughout your day of virtual learning. Today marks day 70 of high-quality virtual instruction at the best school in the city. Remember, academics and attendance matters. The only way that we can soar academically is if we're here, present and accounted for each and every day. Our attendance goal is 96%. Right now, we are steadfast at 95%. But boys and girls, I know that we can do it. We were at 95% before we left for the break. So I'm really pushing for you to have that 96% or higher for this week. Remember that we have to be logged in by 8 a.m. and remain logged in by 3 p.m. But in the event something happens, then boys and girls, I ask that you let your teachers know, ensure that you have all the work that you need to finish doing your assignment, and then come back and join us for the next day. So we have a few rules for our virtual learning, and we want to make sure that our boys and girls adhere to those rules, so we say them every time we have morning announcements. So that's log in by 8 a.m. Turn your cameras on and have your tablet positioned so that we can see your face. Leave your mic on mute unless your teachers have asked you to unmute your mic. Ask and answer questions that are posed by your teachers. You can do that by placing your answers in the chat, or you can also unmute when teachers have asked you to do so. Remember that the chat button is only used when your teachers have asked you to do so. We do not engage in inappropriate conversations in our chat. Then also, we attend virtual instruction with appropriate attire. I applaud you, boys and girls. You have been doing a wonderful job. We don't have to wear uniforms, but we must be dressed appropriately. Also, boys and girls, when we have our Spirit Week, we want you all to participate in those Spirit Week activities so that we can be on one accord as an LEC family. It is the expectation that all LEC scholars actively participate and engage in learning daily, even in a virtual space. All of your admin will be in your classes to see how you are engaging and answering and asking questions during your learning process. We are counting on you to give it your all. Persevere through your difficulties to seek understanding of the skill by asking your teachers to re-explain. We have a few birthdays to celebrate from our time off during our winter break, and then also for this month of January. Are you ready to celebrate those birthdays? Well, let's get started. For December the 19th, we had Kiara Jones. December the 20th, we had Joseph Young. December the 23rd, we had Whitney Collins, Damarian Stewart, and Avea Watkins. December the 25th, which was the reason for the season, we had Tristan Thomas. December the 26th, we have Jayla Whitaker. December the 27th, Angel Brown. December the 28th, we had Markel Foster, Jermaine Martin, and Cedric Henderson. December the 29th, we had Skylar Johnson and Kenvarius Carter. January the 3rd, we had Kaylee Blaylock, Kamaya Humphrey, Caden Hicks, Malia Moss, Jermaine Leonard. January the 4th, we had Keontae Gray and Rihanna Keaton. January the 5th, we had Tristan White, Cody Roper, and Kalia Bardwell. January the 7th, we're going to have Makai Daniels and Nalia Walker. January the 8th, we have Shakayla Stephanie, Shayla Thomas. On the count of 3, we're going to say happy birthday to our scholars. 1, 2, and 3. Happy birthday, scholars. We hope you enjoyed your day and your date of birth in December. And for those that are upcoming, we hope you enjoy your day at the best school in the city. Boys and girls, thank you so much for wishing happy birthday to our scholars. Remember, Eagles, in closing, as you go throughout your day, it's okay for us to make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that we are trying. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. It's the sky's the limit for you, boys and girls. In the words of Dr. Seuss, you'll never get bored when you're trying something new. There's no limit to what you can do. I look forward to observing your engagement today and every day this week. As you go throughout your day today and all of this week, I ask for you to be respectful, be responsible, and do the right thing, because at LEC, we lead others, we empower greatness, and we conquer our academic goals. Boys and girls, have a fabulous week of learning at the best school in the city. Your teachers have worked hard to prepare you for academic success. Now it's up to you to give it your all and perform academically. Have a great day.